the Sacramento Police Department rolled out a new program to make people more aware of how drunk they are. The number of DUIs in Sacramento is on the rise. Between January 1st and now, there have been 459 DUI arrests in Sacramento. Compare that to 425 the same time last year. KCRA 3's Richard Sharp is live tonight, where officers tried to change some minds tonight. Richard.
Especially going into Memorial Day weekend. Last Memorial weekend, there were 20 DUI arrests in the city. The year before that, 16. So the numbers are going up. Tonight, in the bars throughout Sacramento, 3 teams of officers armed with breathalyzers went to test bar goers, part of the Know Your Limit program. And they hope to stop drunk driving. When uniformed officers roll into bars, people get nervous.
Admittedly, we were a bit put off when we were going to walk in and we saw a bunch of cops with breathalyzers.
But officers aren't here to test and arrest. This is all about awareness. Nicole Herrera just blew an 09, legally drunk.
Don't drink and drive.
Is that surprising to you, though? Did you think you'd blow that?
You know what? I think I was about right. I drank quite a bit tonight, so I think that was...
Is this a pretty cool program, doing this?
This is interesting. I'm going to learn from this.
A lot of the folks that we'll contact tonight may be part of that nighttime dinner crowd that goes out and has dinner and maybe a drink or a glass of wine or two, and may not understand that they might already be getting very close to being over the limit.
Most people don't understand the numbers. After a beer, the average person has a blood alcohol content of 0.03. After a glass of wine, the BAC is 0.04. And after a martini, well, you're over the limit, 0.09. Awareness is half the solution. The other half is reinforcement through social media. Is all this going to be on your social media before the end of the night?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
When they entered the bar, they got looks. But by the time they left, these officers were the life of the party.
They're such friendly guys. I thought it was really successful.
Now tonight, the 3 teams of officers tested more than 100 people, but they also spoke to many more than that, so they consider it a huge success. Now, the last part of the program is probably one of the most important. They also hand out a lot of information about how these people who may or may not be drunk can get home besides driving. Uber, Lyft, taxis, even public transit. Live along K Street, I'm Richard Sharp, KCRA 3 News.
A lot of options out there, Richard. It seems like a pretty hands-on program. How often do officers hope to go into the bars with this new program?
Well, especially at first, they hope to do it a lot. Once a week, once every 2 weeks. After that, it might slow down, but they hope to get to it a few times a month, sometimes 3, sometimes 4.
All right. Sending the message. Thanks a lot, Richard.